Our next guest maintains that while global economic conditions remain fragile, the fundamental factors that drive mergers and acquisitions still exist. Bob Profusek is global chair of M&A, the M&A practice at Jones Day. He joins us to discuss his outlook for the M&A market. Bob, thanks for coming by, spending some time with us today. Let's talk, though, first about what we can expect from 2010, because 2009 wasn't even half of the M&A activity we saw at the peak in 2007. Do we at least beat out last year?
Well, I think so. A couple things are happening. One is banks are lending again. You've seen lots of big deals, bank financing, bank commitments, including in some pretty unusual circumstances. We are involved in two deals right now where when you think about where we came from, you say, wow. I mean, one is Simon Properties bid for GGP. It's in bankruptcy. It fell into bankruptcy last March.
After itself making $27 billion of acquisitions.
That's right. And another deal recently, not a headline deal like that, but Spectrum Brands came out of bankruptcy in August, and it signed up a merger that required $1.7 billion of debt to be refinanced. Got a commitment for that, too. So the banks are lending again in big transactional settings, in part because I think they're more comfortable with it, in part because, frankly, for banks, this is very good business. Lots of fees.
In terms of the M&A activity, Bob, do you see it happening across a broad spectrum of industries?
Well, I've said this before. M&A tends to track what's going on the front page. Not much space between the front and the business page, really. So you're going to see energy, healthcare, financial institutions. If anything like the Volcker proposal goes through, you're going to have to see lots and lots of reconfiguration in the financial institution space. So it's all the stuff you read about every day. That's where capital is required. You're going to see a lot on infrastructure, green tech, you name it. Capital will be brought to bear.
Just really following the news flow.
That's right.